Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. So, I think you all are following my lectures and enjoying my lecture classes. Today, I need to discuss a new topic. Already in previous lectures, I discussed if your body projected vertically upward, then we take acceleration is equal to minus g. So based upon that, if a body projected vertically upward, then acceleration is equal to, we consider minus g. Acceleration is equal to minus g because it is moving opposite to the direction of gravity, because gravity is acting vertically downward, body projected vertically upward. That means here body direction moving is opposite to the gravity, against the gravity, because it moves against the gravity. It moves against the gravity. So that's why we are taking A is equal to minus g. Already I substitute A is equal to minus g in first equation. We got time of ascent value TA is equal to u by g we got. Now S is equal to ut plus half at square. So first of all, what is the conditions here? Body projected vertically upwards means at maximum height, it reaches maximum height. At maximum height, final velocity is equal to 0. Body projected with initial velocity u meter per second. Your acceleration is equal to minus g, and time taken is t seconds. Your distance traveled, total distance traveled is here some height h now. So distance traveled, this height is h. That means distance traveled is equal to h. So this is the thing here. That means u is equal to u only, u meter per second, initial velocity u meter per second, and final velocity is 0 because at maximum height final velocity is 0. Distance is equal to h meters, and time is equal to t only here, but acceleration is equal to minus g since against gravity. That's why we are taking, so opposite to the direction of gravity, that's why we are taking minus g. So now substitute these values in equation 2. What is equation 2 ma? S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is equal to ut plus half at square. S means h is equal to, u means u only, t means t only, plus half into acceleration means minus g, t means t only here, t square. That means what we got here, h is equal to ut minus half gt square, That means the total distance traveled by body, total height reached by body, total height reached by body is h is equal to ut minus half gt square. Because here body project upward means you should take A is equal to minus g. Next, from third equation, what is third equation here? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Substitute the values here. V is equal to what ma? 0 square. U is equal to u square only. 2 into acceleration value is minus g into s. S means what ma? H. S means what here? H here. Then what we got here? Minus u square is equal to minus 2gh. This minus going to be cancelled. We got here u square is equal to 2gh. Then h is equal to u square by 2g. This is very important. U square by 2g. H is equal to u square by 2g. That means the maximum height, whenever one stone is projected vertically upward, the maximum height reached by body, formula u square by 2g. Maximum height reached by body formula, h max is equal to formula here maximum height formula reached by body is equal to u square by 2g. If initial velocity is given, it is easy to find maximum height reached by body. U square h max is equal to u square by 2g. So based upon this, given one example, I'll tell one example problem. So after completion of this problem, you got a clear idea. So that example problem is, for example, so I consider example problem here. I hope you will note down this one. So please note down. Right. So now, example problem. Example problem 6, because already 5 examples we discussed. So this is motion under gravity. Motion under gravity. Problems on motion under gravity. So what is the problem here? If a person project a particle means project a stone vertically upwards with a velocity 10 meter per second, otherwise should take 50 meter per second vertically upward. If a person project a particle vertically upwards with velocity 50 meter per second. Here particle is what one? Stone. So project a stone with a velocity 15 meter per second. Then find maximum height reached by stone. Maximum height reached by stone. This is first part. Next, second one is this second question is find time of ascent. So these two. Maximum height reached by stone we need to find, and find time of ascent. So right. So according to given data, what is given data? Person project a stone vertically upwards with a velocity 15 meter per second. Then maximum height reached by stone and time of ascent we need to find. So here maximum height reached by stone. How to find? Maximum height reached by stone. H max is equal to formula. U square by 2g. So this is a formula, U square by 2g. Already few minutes back we discussed whenever apply this U square by 2g we got. So from this, U value is 50 square by 2 into. So here in brackets in the problem they given G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Generally in the problem G value is not given. You should consider G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. In the problem G value is given. You should consider that G value, because here G value is given 10 meter per second square in this problem. That's why we should take G is equal to 10. Sometimes in the problem it doesn't mention G value. At that time you consider G value, constant value, we know G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. That value will substitute here. Now G is equal to 10. So now what we got here? 50 into 50 by 2 into 10. Then 10 how many times? 5 times. 2 how many times? 25 times. So then 25 into 5, 125 meters. 125 meters. That means the maximum height reached by stone is 125 meters, whether we projected with velocity 15 meter per second. 15 meter per second. So this is first part. I hope you understood maximum height reached by body or a stone. Next, this is part 1 solution. So part 2. What is part 2 here? Find time of ascent. Find time of ascent. Time of ascent means what, ma? Time taken by stone. Time taken by stone. Stone to reach maximum height. To reach maximum height. To reach maximum height. To reach maximum height is called time of ascent. Is called time of ascent. To reach maximum height is called time of ascent. Time of ascent TA is equal to formula U by G. Time of ascent TA is equal to U by G. U value is 50 meter per second. G value is 10. G value is 10 meter per second square. U by G. Then how we got here? 10 how many times here? 5 times here. Meter per second square. Meter per second square. So then meter per second cancel. The second will move. So numerator, then we got here 5 seconds. So the time of ascent is equal to 5 seconds. The maximum height reached by stone is equal to 125 meters. Whether we project a stone with the velocity 15 meter per second vertically upwards. So this is the solution for this question. I hope you are all understood this lecture. Thank you.